Aisha, this week you will get a bounce now. Whether you get it today or tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, in the small and the mid cap stocks are so sold at a bounce. I think is now really around the corner. First rates, it's a brand new weekend, but more importantly, it's a brand new studio also for us for Team ET now. 76 points higher for Nifty, 168 points higher for the mid cap index. It is a good start. It is an impressive start for benchmark indices. All three indices, the important indices, Nifty, Sensex and the Bank Nifty, they are off to a decent start. 0.5% up for all the major indices. I want to look at metals. The reason why I want to look at metals is because the metal stock sold off very sharply on Friday. So Tata Steel, Vedanta, SAIL, JSW group of companies. Let's look at all of them. Are they making a comeback? Vedanta is up 5 rupees. Tata Steel also should be making a comeback. SAIL is also bouncing back by about 1%. There go Tata Steel is already up by about 2%. So a 600 rupee stock has become 620 rupee stock already. Ashok Leyland is off to a good start. Punjab National Bank is up to a good start. And let me just try and identify if I can pick up the real volume mover here, and that is United Spirits, Aisha, because it is status quo when it comes to the tax rate. And boy oh boy, United Spirits is bouncing back.
Big relief kicking in. I wouldn't really say relief only that the decision is deferred. So, most people over the weekend were expecting that in the GST Council meet there would be a decision taken. But I guess like Sandeep as well was mentioning, it's going to be a hard call on whether to be taxing ENA, considering the states will not really let loose on the liquor taxes that they enjoy, especially in the run-up to the elections. So yes, so that's really bringing about a relief on United Spirits. Most brokerages now turning bullish on telecom, and Sandeep was also mentioning the point that he sees Bharti as one of the key winners right now, while there continue to be concerns with regards to ARPUs, the trend given considering Jio's recent price cuts. But Bharti is the kind of stock that you want to bet on, says Sandeep Sabharwal, given the kind of value correction that you've seen and the fact that they are extremely de-leveraged and have a whole lot of options and on their hands to raise money as well from the market. So that's another cluster which is in focus. Jet, what is that up to? Seems to be that along with Air France and KLM as well as Delta are going to be bidding for Air India right now. So look out for that stock as well. SpiceJet and CFM have signed a $12.5 billion engine service deal. So look out for that too. I want to see what Sri Renuka Sugar is up to, considering it's confirmed now that Wilmar has made an offer to acquire about 26% or more stake in the company. So look out for this one as well. And Tata Motors, whether or not there's any relief coming in here, given that the Feb Group global wholesales have actually risen by about 18% on a year-on-year basis. So look out for this stock as well. And yeah, Bharti also, because Tribunal approved the merger of Telenor India. Just a couple of gainers from last week, and you had a good session for IT per se. So look out for TechM, TCS. These were your big winners all of last week. And good traction on Page, TV18 Broadcast, Ashok Leyland on Friday's session. Siddharth?
Well, 80 points up on Nifty, and if Bank Nifty is only 104 points up, then you know that Bank Nifty is underperforming. Then you have to see the pocket of underperformance, and then you see Andhra Bank is down by 9%. Then you see IDBI is 3% down, Can Bank is 2%. You're also seeing Oriental Bank, Allahabad Bank, even SBI is negative, not much, but PNB is also down. From the losing space, even Hindalco is underperforming despite metal stocks doing well. That stock is down by 0.9%. But only PSU banks doesn't mean going down, doesn't mean Bank Nifty has to underperform because of the weightage. So if you see, HDFC Bank is also not going anywhere. It is not a top gainer. It is just 0.2, 0.3% up. So if HDFC Bank doesn't perform, and if PSU banks are substantially down, that means, there is an underperformance. We need to, cover Andhra Bank, that's down now by 10%. On the gaining side, one thing I need to highlight is ITC. That stock is doing well, and some of the financials are doing well. In fact, it's broad-based when it comes to financials. I won't take names over here. Dr. Nayan, how are you reading, how are you mapping this opening and underperformance of Bank Nifty?